It's time for Capcom and one of their masterpieces of 1993, December 17th. Mega Man X. Coming out a little bit later for the English crowd on January 19th, 1994. This intro is nice stuff. There's not a whole lot of SNES games that give you this much lore. Got schematics of X from Dr. Kane's studies of him. Wife alert sub 1 minute. She is on point. What's up, Zozo? First one in chat, too. Poor Dr. Light, no one to carry on his work. So sad. How do I feel about the DBZ fighter game? Neutral, yes. It's alright. They're not my favorite fighters in existence. Out of 6. Trying to hold myself back here and trying to contain myself. I'm saying things. Yeah, you see that number? It's a dangerous number anymore. Can't wait till we get up to like the 600s of SNES games and every time there's a 7 present. How awkward it'll be. Better than Tough Enough, but worse than Street Fighter 2. Tough Enough isn't even a fighting game. We're comparing very different genres here. As far as Street Fighter 2, it executes so very differently from Street Fighter 2. The best game in the series. An X1 Enjoyer we have here. Not the Jalico fighter? Tough Enough? No, that's a beat 'em up. Are you tough enough? Tough Enough is a Final Fight knockoff. Which fighting game did Jalico make? Jalico. They do a fighting game? Yeah, they got one. I'm thinking of the wrong game. Dead Dance. They did do Tough Enough. You were thinking of the right thing. Tough Enough. Which one is Tough Enough? Is this the one with the dragon guy on it? No, that's a different game. The hell is Tough Enough? Wait, it's Kotono? Oh, the girl, the green ninja girl. Oh, I remember Tough Enough. Okay. Nah, it's not the one with the dragon. It's a different one. Tough Enough. I remember Tough Enough. Is Super Butoden better than Tough Enough? Probably in the same ballpark for me as Tough Enough. I'm not gonna bother listening to beat times of this game. Beat times. Everybody speedruns it. I will be casual AF. So I didn't introduce you yet. Welcome to game 584. This is Mega Man X. One of the many games that needs no introduction, surely. Developed by our boys at Capcom. Love them or hate them. They made a masterpiece back in the day. I am a hyper-biased Mega Man nerd. Tell you about the game You are a super fighting robot. The last hope for humanity. Join the X Hunters to take out the Maverick threat and preserve everlasting peace. That is Mega Man X. It's gonna get a 9.5 or higher. Oh yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. That was good, thank you. What's up, Chill? You prefer a Japanese cover because Sigma is asking for a high five? He is a little bit on the cover, isn't he? You expect a 9.9 or 10? I only have one small issue with this game, and it's not a major enough issue to degrade a point. You only played tutorial stage? Well, you'll get to play it one day. Don't doubt it. I look forward to it. Let's listen to the actual title screen theme here. Oh yeah, what a good sound effect. A nostalgia blast. So yeah, this is a game I played many times in my life. I'll probably play it many more times in my life. And we'll do a Let's Player-like thing here. This intro has gone over. I'm not going to read all this dialogue. You can see that X has 32,768 terabytes of available memory. And he's currently utilizing 8,000 terabytes. Nobody ever brings this up, but he must be extraordinarily smart. He's like a turbo AI with terabytes of knowledge on his inception, courtesy of Dr. Light. Like, I can't even imagine filling up that much space. You could download every single video on the internet in 4K quality and still have room to add extra stuff. In a piss trivia on the server, feel free to. Anyway, I play with default controls. Let's get started. We'll do a nice casual, for fun playthrough, no challenge run stuff and whatnot. I haven't played in a while, I'll admit. So I'll probably suck. You wouldn't imagine to play the future operating system. Yeah, I'm too slow, yo, I'm too slow. I do the speedrunner tricks here. I'm gonna go pick up the health, I think. Come down here. Game teaches you how to slide, which is nice. Oh, hells yeah. Getting out of here is a little tough, though. You didn't know you could do that? Yup. Do it twice. This is what the speedrunners do. They tank the hit, and then they button mash super fast so they don't fall down and have to climb up. It's really smart. Also sets up the damage for the upcoming battle. What? What? No! I'm not nearly as skilled as people that play this game daily, though. I'm just a casual Mega Man enjoyer. Yeah, I'll take this. I'm probably gonna get hit somewhere. I knew it. I knew it. It's a lot of health pickups. Come here, car. I want to ride your ass. Well, I failed. That's fine. We can do it the slow way. I don't have to kill a car with the thing on screen. And that counts as one car for the tally. So this is a little bit faster to clear. Yep. Oh man. man, Mega Man X feels so good to play. Look, Vile comes in, got nothing to say. He just fucking taunts your ass and starts punching. It's Proto Man X. Alright, unfortunately, we know that we have to get hurt by this guy. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Then their hero, Chad Blondington Zero, comes in. Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. To use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Man, what a bro. Just builds you up. He's like, you will become fucking godlike. Anyway, stage select screen is pretty cool. Something we don't show off usually when we play. That's like everybody. There's actually a map. You can see all the locations. And you can get specifications on the enemies too, which is a really nice detail. It's pretty sick. Right? Yeah, most people just go straight to the bosses and never click on these side buttons here. And you learned about the map. This right here would be the only reason why I would take a 0.1 of a point off of this game. I won't even like beat around the bush as a Mega Man enjoyer. This game is just that good of an action game. Unparalleled, some might say. The fact that you kinda are encouraged to do Chill Penguin first no matter what, because you need boots. I mean, you probably want boots. Like, playing blind this game, I don't know, I feel like in all the press material and stuff, even when I was a kid, I forget how we knew in advance, but we knew to go to Chill Penguin first. Because I had this game when it released. Oh yeah, let me see if I can, I don't know how to do this thing. You can, like, jump all the way up here. I have no idea how that works. I know I suck, though. Oh! Come on, Mega. You got this. Mega, please! Ugh. There you go. That was a tough jump, yeah, tough jump. But yeah, this is the reason why I take off a point. Is you don't start with dash, you basically want to play this level first, and I think one of the best parts of the Mega Man games is that you can choose any level to go to, but you like really want dash. You don't have to. Last time we played this game, you assholes made me get dash last, because I did viewer boss choice order. So you've come. What's up, Dual Track? X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. Wasn't it more fun? It was a lot slower. Spark Mantle is kind of hard. And I'd hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. Now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers. I love how he flickers, even on his like profile portrait. Such a nice touch. Beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Thank you, Father. Dr. Light says you choose your own path in life. He really does. That's why his fear and warning is at the beginning of the game. X has the capacity to harm humans if he so chooses. Nice. Gonna need extra lives. Why didn't he put some more frames on his hologram so it doesn't blink? It looks cooler blinking, you know. I don't want to see a solid hologram. If we get hologram tech, it needs to blink. That's just the only way to make it look cool. We get a badass robot here. Hells yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Punch another robot on robot battle. God, this game's so sick. They take it away from you so early though. These levels are pretty short too. Actually, they're probably the perfect size for a stage. Don't overstay their welcome. Nice variance in the game design. I could praise this game all day just like Ego Raptor. So I will try to hold back. Alright, what's good everybody? What's happening, chat? How are we feeling today? Slides! Also, amazingly good boss fights that are varied and, like, lengthy. I don't know, I always like boss fights that are a bit meatier than the 3 hits and dead sort of dealio. That's why I thought Doraemon 2U's boss fights are really pretty good as well. It's an AI. According to the later lore, it's not a hologram. I actually didn't know that myself. Is that an AI of Dr. Light? That's pretty sick. That would make more sense how he's constantly prevalent everywhere if he's really an AI doing stuff post-mortem. Then the sickest part of Mega Man, you beat a level, you get a new power. Oh my god. I'm a casual, so most speedrunners go to Boomer Kuwanger next. I don't usually do Boomer Kuwanger next, and I don't know how to do all that shit, like Iceless and whatnot. I usually do Flame Mammoth second, I think. So I'm just gonna do, or Storm Eagle second, one or the other. I'll do some Eagle, bro. They figured out from the games in which Zero is playable? I haven't heard of this theory. I would need to look into it. He does react to Zero picking up the parts. He has knowledge of things that are going on, which does lead credence to that idea, I suppose. Yaddy-dun. Yes, I'm gonna pick up Hadouken so I can Oko all the final bosses. I will Hado shit out of it. Also, I've played this game so many times, if anyone wants to share knowledge or whatever, you know, feel free. Spoiler away, for I cannot be spoiled on Mega Man X. I could probably know more about the game than you do. I can't do any of the cool speedrunner tricks. I don't know how to do all that Boomer Kuwanger duplication shit. What if you just record dozens of dialogues expecting one to fit? That'd be impressive too. Speedrunning is Boomer? No, it's not Boomer. Boomer Kuwanger is one of the... He's a boss. The speedrunners would have already killed. these platforms need to be pretty careful on, because these guys will respawn when they go off screen. The game does have aggressive respawning of enemies. Oh, I don't really need this, but we can get it for fun. Oh yeah. Kills, yeah. I didn't even think about using my power. I'm so used to just going Buster Boy. And spam some shotgun ice though. Current gen's black pilled to the max. You don't think Gen Z Alpha care about much of anything? You mean in general, or? Does Gen Z Alpha care about speedrunning? I mean, speedrunning's probably dying down overall. I've mentioned this before. I've heard a lot of speedrunners talking about it. It's not like gone, but it probably will never have, like, its heyday is past us, I guess. I feel like it'll always be there. I also think stuff like archipelagos and all that jazz are growing in popularity. Archipelagos and randomizers, probably where it's at. Anyways, capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Probably one of the, maybe not the most useless abilities ever, but kind of useless. They don't explain that it'll also allow you to break blocks with your legs, too. That's a secret you gotta figure out. They really underutilized the helmet and upgrade in this game. Aw. I would've let you pick me up, man. I would've let you pick me up. And grab an extra man. Miss the Meteor. Look at these cute guys. I like how the Mets from OG Mega Man make it in to this. Can ignore these guns. Go in the back of the ship here, classic. Instead of walking through the boss gate. You can change your power up mid cutscene in this game. Pretty poggers. Also, not having the pause to shift your ability to begin with is a pretty big deal. Feel free to count dives. I know that's a popular thing in the speedrunning. Whoops. Getting a lot of dives here. Should probably actually make an effort to dodge his ass. This would be terrible luck in this speed run. Die, Eagle Bro. Come back down there, please. Thank you. No problem. Speedruns, high score attacks have existed well before streaming was a thing. True. There's a way to show stronger skill in the game than other players. You can bet it'll happen. True. Do you think Storm Eagle and Tengu Man will get along? I think they were like parody comics of them getting along. Yeah, they probably get along. Mega Man is the only good part of Mega Man 8. That is not true. You should reassess your way of thinking, sir. That is blasphemy. But he was a really good part of Mega Man 8. A really good part of 8. Those are fighting words, so yeah, what Surge said. How could you think Tengu Man is the only good part of Mega Man 8? You get the ride Bicycle Rush, you get Grenade Man and all his glory. Yeah, since we killed Chill Penguin first, we froze the lava. Oh my god, the first case of interstage consequences in an action game on the SNES. Like, oh man, I could gush about this all day. I missed it. That's such a hard thing to do. I'll have to come back here later, because I suck. That's okay though, when we come back we can exit the level. Another glorious innovation. Exiting the stage anytime you feel like it. Actually, I think Super Mario World had that too. There's a lot of games that don't have that. And it saddens me every damn time. Break, break. Thank you. Oh yeah. That's a lot of lives we have. How do I feel about 11 and Mighty? I have something to admit to. I haven't played 11. I have it on Steam. I just haven't played it yet. I've been holding off on it for when I next do a Mega Man gaming orgy because my friend gifted it to me. And it wasn't out yet when I did my original gaming orgy. Oh, I suck! Yeah, that's fine. I'll take a death here. 11's aesthetics are fine mechanics-wise, you don't like it? I hear nothing but praise about 11's mechanics though. People just wish it was a little meatier, I think, of a game. Too lazy to like play around these shield guys whose name I forget. They're like Knight Joes, Armored Joes. Another remastered, brought along enemy. It's nice to see Joe lives on in the X universe. You don't like the gear system? Yeah, the gear system doesn't really appeal to me either. It is a bit of a gimmick. We'll never get more 8s. 8 is probably one of the more, what would you call it? There are some people... Wow, that was really good. There's some people that don't like 8 a lot. They don't like the way it looks. I don't get it personally. I think 8 is one of the most prettiest games to ever be conceived for its art style. But yeah, there are people that don't enjoy it. You get Fire Wave. Literal flamethrower. Alright, we'll come back here once I get Buster. Where the hell is the Buster upgrade? I don't recall. I can fight Boomer now. I'm actually drawing a mental blank. I don't remember where the Buster upgrade is. Sting Chameleon. No, that's the armor upgrade. I'll find it eventually. Yo, it acts. We've reached Peak SNES or close to it at least. Yep, Peak SNES confirmed. What's good, Kyle? Yeah, I'm trying to resist humming along to all the songs so I don't annoy all of you. So I could sing to this shit all day. Let's use our powers. Ugh. Why not? Tell us random info about the game. Did you know you can hit this spike wall without taking damage? The speedrunners do it all the time. You press jump and then you press jump again. So you like jump and wall kick without moving left or right. You hit this wall and you take no damage. And you can phase through the other spikes on the elevator. It's pretty fucking cool, right? You actually do not like SNW? That's your controversial SNES take? What? Now, when you say you don't like it, though, do you still recognize it is, in fact, a good game? It's okay to not like it. Do you think it's not a good game completely? You get not liking SNW? I also get not liking SNW. I know of a streamer, I don't want to reveal their name. They didn't like SNW either. However, they started playing it. I don't know how to do this iceless, by the way. This is like an insane jump to make. There's a streamer started playing it in their like archipelago, and they came to love SNW. They like completely had a 360 of opinion on it. Yeah, I'm not trained in this. I'll come back as the noob I am. The reason why I don't speedrun is because I suck. Nice. I needed that. Burn. Flying is also a little weird. You love the controls, but that claw grip. Claw grip? You don't need a claw grip to fly in Mario. I don't think, anyway. Flying in Mario, I think, is honestly very intuitive for how it works. Yeah, I also don't know how to do the Boomer Kuwanger loop. Or yeah, definitely bad at it. Yeah, X and Y both do running and grabbing. Beep. Fight you the casual way. What? Yeah, I'm glad he threw me. I want to see him chuck me up there. Yep. Quit teleporting. Now I love that the bosses, they have like a low HP phase. So they change up. I need to grab something and throw fireball or cape at the same time and so use underwater, especially when taking a key to the keyhole. Indeed. Get better swim control by holding down button on the D-pad while swimming. I think doing that helps enjoy water levels a lot more. Spicy take is honestly mostly just 2D Mario, bad to play, okay to watch in general. Possible exception for modern remakes, haven't tried them. Damn, bad to play? 2D Mario is so fun to play. The older games on the NES, they're really hard. Probably harder than Nintendo intended them to be, which is why they toned them down in remakes. But bad to play? Yeah, I can't agree with that take either. As a guy who's played a lot of platforming games at this point, and not even on the SNES, I played a lot of other platforming games too. That's just not true, man. That's just not true. Hells yeah. Where's that guy at? Oh. Also, genius idea. You got the level blinking, but the enemies appear. And then you have these dudes who light up the level. So cool, man. So cool. Oh yeah. Where is the gun upgrade? I legitimately can't remember where it is. Great people like them. It's all good if you don't like them. I feel like you need to add some Mario games into your next archipelago to reassess that opinion. Dog. Did I miss the heart tank, by the way? I think I... Oh, no, it's right here. Where's my boomerang? This makes it a little easier, right? I always forget what the best way of grabbing this guy is. Alright, I'll just go get it manually. Burn. Just wall jump. I think you can Kuwanger it. Ah, nice and healthy. Aw, such generous life pickups. Man, if only other video games were this generous. Whoop. Ah! We spawned the guy in. Get out of my way, man. Your hot take, All-Stars physics is worse to use than NES physics. It's definitely not the same. I don't know if I'd call it worse though. I rather enjoyed All-Stars. Oh yeah. Making solid progress here. We're already halfway done. SNES was your first console? Aww. He's so young. We had NES and Macintosh and stuff. What all did I miss? I'm gonna revisit here real quick and just get the sub tank or the heart tank while I'm thinking about it. Grab the other powers later. Yo, incentive to replay previous levels. How many times do you go through an action game and you're like, you know, I don't really want to replay the other levels. I'm glad I got through those levels. So this game, like, shit. Let's go get them power-ups that I missed. Mega Man X Archipelago Trauma Flashbacks. The escape unit. That hallway with the bats, you form that room for drops for energy link. Wait, energy links. So were you sharing health with your teammates and stuff? I think it's Demon's Quest, plural. That's why it didn't come up when you said Demon. Another fantastic game. Shoutouts to the Mega Man 2 bat over there. Oh god, I fucked up. I jumped too late. Rip me. How many lives am I packing here? 4? I'm gonna need an extra life. So let me kill this bat. This guy here has extra high odds of dropping 1-ups. Extraordinarily high odds of dropping 1-ups for anyone who didn't know. Not guaranteed though. But damn near it. We're going to do all the endings, otherwise it'll be a 20-minute playthrough. I plan on fighting Dark Demon when it comes to Demon's Crest. I don't remember how to get to Dark Demon. It's something that I did in my youth a long time ago, but I was planning on fighting Dark Demon. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how to do the glitch. You can like boomerang a pickup here and turn it into the E-tank, so you don't have to come and get this. Lag. Yes, Mega Man X can lag. But man, it plays pretty good most of the time. You know what? I think the lag is part of the charm. Mega lag. Yeah. People have done those mods that remove lag from like Gradius 3 and stuff. I don't know if they've done that for Mega Man X yet. Ugh. No! Oh, the pickup almost killed me. Apparently, if you jump on this in the last part, you can despawn the birds too. Ooh, let's do the trick. Ah, I didn't get it. I didn't get in front of the guy. Only behind guy. I'll just kill him casually. Hills, yeah. See, I don't really know how to despawn these now that I think about it. We gotta come up here for a visit. We don't actually have to tag it, but I'll tag it. We'll be back on this level later. And then we can fight Dadilla. Another son of a bitch, because you guys made me fight him early without Electric Spark and I couldn't take off his shield. Poor Armadillo. For Earthbound's tied to Nest bank account for Factorio, so the power generated from Mega Man X, so his health, weapon, energy on command. That's pretty cool. Buster dueling this guy is an experience. It's not so bad when you realize you just need to do dashing lemon shots. Alright, I'm trying to think. Helmet. Boots. Oh, right, it's here. The arm cannon's in his stage and I fucking failed it. That one item I didn't pick up and I had to do again. It is the arm cannon. I literally couldn't remember why I was trying to get into that one room with the blocks. This is probably the hardest jump to make in this game right here. The devs could have made this a little more tolerable. This one's tough. There you go. Whew. This capsule contains a part. which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Thank you for that enlightening detail, Doctor. Ching! And then they demonstrate it. I think you can skip this demonstration somehow, but I don't remember how. In-game demonstration, though. No cutscene needed. Alright, what all am I missing? I think we've got most everything. Not good enough to join you for AP. Wait, but it make me the next than I am at least. I feel like if I was to archipela anything, I would need to intimately understand every single detail of every single game so I know what I can bullshit my way to. Lacking resources and what I can't. I am a bad gamer. It's time, yo. It's time to use... Oh, I didn't want to contact that, but... super weapons. But yeah, I didn't kill you-know-who yet. I can't get this because I don't know how to do the Boomer Kuwanger duplication bullshit. And I need water to get that. So we'll be back here too. Ah, I've been grabbed. Oh yeah, it hurts someone and he's got his claw open. Yeah. Oh, burn, bro, burn. I don't think that does all that much to him. You can glitch to grab items early, but that's considered out of logic. Many of them have glitchless as the logic. Yeah, I know. It's just the way I feel though. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. What an amazing upgrade. Beep 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 beep. A little bit delay on the camera resetting there. What else we got? This would be the other thing that I would rate a little lower on Mega Man X. There are two weapons where if you're holding charge and swapping your weapons, you pull out flamethrower. What's the other one? I forget what the other one is, but else, yeah. You can't. What's it called? You can't switch weapons once the flamethrower is out. My shield. May as well pick up another free man. Robot? Hells yeah, I'm all about that robot. And sink into the oily forest here. Should probably grab this. Yes. Punch. 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 Oh, get out of the way. Beep beep beep. Right, I need to go back to Boomer Kuwanger and get his heart tank. That's what I'm missing. And I have to come back here and get this heart tank. No problems. Wow, I had the perfect amount of weapon left. shoutouts to watching Caleb Hart speedrun Mega Man X on occasion, because I was not counting. I just, like, kinda knew where the weapon energy meter should be positioned. That is pure coincidence, though. They are short, but they are fun. Agreed, agreed. Alright, let me, we'll grab this real quick, then we'll do launch Octo. And then we'll be, we'll get Sting Camellios. We'll be about ready to wrap up the game. Oops. I think. Oh, hells yeah. Super weapons. That's the other thing about Mega Man X. I don't know any other SNES game where you can, like, overcharge your weapons and they have completely original properties. What a sick addition to the series. Yeah, you can jump these guys. Yeah. We get to do this one more time. Whoops. Fucked it up. Yes, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I have this time around. We can, like, the best power. The fuck everything, I am immortal power. With cool changing rainbow color effect that kind of lags the game a bit. Alright. I'll activate it again. Curse my terrible gameplay. I don't do you justice, Mega Man X. Leave it to the pros. Truly an art form watching them go at it. Alright, casual. Full casual strat. I still missed it. The hard jump, yo. Hey, no! Oh, the bullet! I got wrecked by the bullet. Alright. Die. Get out of my way. I'm trying to get the power up, yo. Get your thing out of my way. Embarrassing me here. Yeah. That's part of the good games on SSQ. They're like done in 2 hours. Backdoors. Hey, we play a lot of cool stuff recently. But I know what you mean. A lot of good stuff is very short. It comes and it goes. All because you want to do the swag strat. Was that the swag strat? The swag strat's the iceless strat, man. It's the iceless. I can't do the iceless. Man, Sigma's army did really great in pulling this. Something else I've been curious about, because I don't know if they do it. Do the speedrunners use Sting Chameleon at this part? Or they don't even have Sting Chameleon yet? Yeah, they do have Sting Chameleon. They do in 3rd. I don't know why they don't use it there. Oh yeah, attention to detail. Can't use fire and water, by the way. Doesn't work. You know, makes sense. Not a lot of games would consider that. Is this the Great Harpu Batista Glory? Streaming live? What time to be online? That's right. That's the Great Batista Harpu. Hey, well, this weapon's not that great against those guys. He's blowing the water away. Get him, ice platform. It does, like, no damage. Oh! I got owned. What I get for messing around with the weapons. I'm just trying to use different stuff for the hell of it. Where's my tornado at? I was not prepared. Gonna have to farm lives again, yeah. How much does a charge shot do to you? Probably a lot, right? Possibly. It actually doesn't really do all that much. Oh, he's looking for me. He can't find me. Missed this one stream. I've already completed 2 games. Yeah, the past couple games were pretty short. Ugh. Thank you. I need the HP. Oh wait, in this game you can hop on the water, right? Or is that X3 I'm thinking of? I think it's X3 I'm thinking of. Let's blow up a ship. Only in Mega Man X. Such cool sound effects too. That is like some serious collision sounds. Fast kill that nerd. Tails, yeah. I can fast kill this guy. I don't remember where he spawns exactly. Yeah, that was somewhere around there. Octopus. Blink, can you miss it? Yep. That is how it is. Don't blink. But you can always catch it live on YouTube. Beep 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 beep. Horse racing is the best part. Glad you think so. We're gonna have some more horse racing coming up soon. Although I think it's just the mini games within the bingo game. The true spirit of the stream. And you miss more bad takes. This has been hot takes / bad takes. The episode featuring Mega Man X gameplay, played by Batista Harpu. That has been today. You get homing torpedo. And cutscenes. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Hells yeah. And then an entire theme change for the finale. So good. Yeah, the specs are just unknown. No map change though. Anyway, I gotta pick up an item here, and I gotta pick up the Hado Ken because I want it. How many lives do we have? 6? Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'll probably game over at some point. Ugh. Yeah, I can't do this without the water. Even with the water, ugh. Risky jump. I think we have everything. I think we have everything, right? I did get Chill Penguin's back. Went back, got his, we got his stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go get air. Street Fighter reference. Every time you see it spelled horning, you laugh. Now that's a clean jump, yeah. Where's my, yeah, Chameleon Stang? No, I want to ride you. Whatever. Don't matter. I'll take the walkish casual shame. Fine. Need a horning? I don't know if we do. Let's lag the screen as much as we possibly can. For shits and giggles. Ugh. Homing fish. Alright, all we gotta do is see it, I believe. We gotta die like 4 times over. I'm not good enough at skipping this guy. We'll just kill this guy each time. I had to think about that for a minute. Unless I'm Sting Chameleons. What for? Skull doesn't know? Oh boy, Skull, just wait till you see. Just wait until you see. This was the hottest secret back in the day. Ugh. Skull's bad taste. Clearly not a mega dweeb like the rest of us. I'm gonna charge up my Chameleon Sting because it keeps you safe from that guy. You only played Mega Man X6? That's a pretty Giga Chad move of you to play X6 and none of the other Mega Man games. Like, out of every possible Mega Man game you could have played, I can't believe you chose X6. Change the Chameleon, charge the Chameleon Stink. Oh, I'm charging it. Yes, that is Gates' game. Man, this thing's so fast, nothing keeps up this thing. Alright, one more should be good. Unless I missed some of the things. What we got? 2 stock left? This should be one more. Note to self, don't use rolling shield against this guy, it doesn't really work. You get a lot of HP left. There it is. It's Ryu. Give you a special present now. Enter the capsule, please. How did anyone find this out back in the day? I have no idea. I think Player's Guide spoiled it or something. Hadouken! Hadouken! Still got it. Oh, fuck yeah. That's why we were dying there, Skull. So we could get the Hadouken. To be fair, you only owned 3 games as a kid, the rest were all your cousins, and you had to wait until he allowed you to play them. To be the young cuz. Let's split up. Here, hold on a second. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Yeah, we got it. Oh, damn it. It only works at full HP. Now I need to heal again. That's okay. It's the, Alright, I need to be a little mindful of my weapon consumption here, because we're in the part where it doesn't auto-refill. Yeah, pro tip if you want to have an easier time here. The flying guys that attack you. Like that asshole. Ah, I missed the dash. Oh, I missed the dash. I was gonna climb up the wall. At least I can Hadouken again. Damn it, he hit me twice. This motherfucker. Die monster. Far too tanky for me. Ugh. I'm gonna take the casual way up. Okay, well, I keep sucking at inputting dash and then jump, so this is where we die here. Spammed the bunch out of Hadouken last time you had the game, yeah. Streamer's worse than casual. I am worse than casual, but you already knew this in advance. This is not a surprise. More casual than casual. He's super casual. Stop killing me, enemies. Ugh. I'm bad at this game. Why do you hurt me so much? There, we'll go super casual. I won't dash jump on the tiny platforms. The section sucks. It's not that bad. I just really suck at inputting dash. And you're supposed to have taken a bunch of damage before this part. If you need to take more damage, you can do it here. Actually, I don't know how they reset themselves so fast here. I don't know how to do Vile Text Skip, unfortunately. Ooh, right under their legs. Great hitboxes. You're supposed to, like, whatever. I don't want to skip the story. I'm doing this casual. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. You can skip all this. Know how. Any more random game trivia for Mega Man X? One random game trivia for X1. Not off the top of my head, no. I'd have to think about it too hard. But yeah, doing that room without the charge shield or Sting Chameleon. If the charged ones are like individual in Archipelago, and you don't have that Sting Chameleon or Homing Torpedo, that sucks. Zero said he would take care of it. Yeah, Zero lied to us just now. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Oh, he's too strong, Zero. I can't handle it. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. Zero, no! What worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Get fucked. Zero. I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Alright, yo, chat. Serious query. So, all of the stuff you just saw, that's all Zero had going for him. And yet he was already considered the coolest fucking guy. Do you agree? Was he super cool since X1? He really doesn't do a whole lot. He does encourage X like a little bit at the beginning. He doesn't really do a whole lot. Oh, I can't instant kill this guy because I took damage like a dumbass. That's fine. Or... Oh wait, I forget how to use my sub-tank. Damn it. Damn it. Got him. Hells yeah. You're a sucker for sacrifices like that, not gonna lie. That's a pretty touching sacrifice for early SNES era. Not a lot of characters do that sort of thing. I would know. I've played every single one of these games up to this point. Probably one of the coolest ways to go out is taking down the baddie so your friends can make it through. If you have to die, right, that's definitely a way to die. That was the best RNG you could ask for from Spider, by the way. Speedrunners would be jealous of me right now. Not of my Storm Eagle fight, though. That was like the worst RNG. Good games are great, but the bad games are awful and the mediocre games are forgettable. There's some good mediocre games out there, right? Still agree with the words from Ego Raptor when he wasn't a generic LPer when he was talking about X1 in the old AF video. Yeah, what did he say? Hadoken? That's an excellent thing for him to say. Alright, I'm gonna do this casually because I don't know how you don't do this casually. I'd love to do Armadillo skip here, but I don't actually know how it works, and I've never done it before. Oh. No, heal me. I wish to one-tap the boss. Need you to drop a health item, yeah. Thank you. Look, I can get that. I can get that. Yeah. Who is this? This Sting Chameleon? Don't I have to like... Oh, this is Chill Penguin. I don't remember the order these guys show up in. Fuck. You were a bit worried I was gonna stream SNES Naya while you slept. Speaking of awful games. Nah, I won't do SNES Naya tonight. Yep, Pachinko is next door. Fuck yeah, you telling me. You had it good, guys. You did have it good for a while. Scatter, you can't just leave me here, Pachinko, by my lens, so that's fucked up. I took the harder path here, for sure. Ow. At least these propeller things don't, like, kill you or hurt you. Great game design decision, you know? You play any other action game, you bet your ass those things are gonna do damage to you. Anything to delay the next game. Nah, we need to get through it. Ah, that wasn't close enough. Damn it, I don't know how to do this. Ah! Come back down, I want to kill you one hit. Alright, maybe 2 hits. Being a casual sucks. Damn it. I haven't spent trillions of hours practicing this one video game to be badass at it. Wow, that was lucky. Ugh. It's a mean room, yeah. Grant, they expect you to use your powers here, so I totally get. We'll just have a casual fight. Who is this that we're fighting anyway? Ah, let's Rangda Bangda. He's kind of hard to Hadouken anyway. Good old Rangda Bangda. Beep 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 dee 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 doo 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 doo. Die, please. Thank you. Bang Bang's name is mistranslated as Lambda Bamda in the track list for the X1 to 6 soundtrack release. This mistranslation again appears in the Rockman X sound box. Lambda Bamda. That's a cool name too, though. Bangda Bangda is named Randa Banda in Rockman Memories. Gotta wonder why it's so inconsistent, huh? Hey, this is where the glitch is. I don't know how to do it. It's right here, actually. Like, before you scroll this camera up, you're supposed to be able to... You kill this guy. You charge up ice, right? You don't push the camera up all the way, which I think I fucked up, and then this has to push you through the door. Which I didn't do correctly. And you instantly kill, this guy. You just skip fighting him. I've never done that before. Just do a nice casual battle. And bang, this W's face bears a slight resemblance to Dr. Wily from the classic Mega Man series. W, his name is likely a reference to this. W in his name. I mean, in his name. Bats everywhere. Yeah, that's another blessing in this game. You pick up those weapon energies and they'll fill up a weapon without you having to switch to it. I'm gonna try to do this speedrunner trick, although I've never done this one before either. So I doubt I get it. Oh, I don't know if he's supposed to jump that close to you, usually. Chameleon Sting. Yeah, what up? Hadouken! On his core? What's his core? His nose? Little nose that he shoots out? Yeah, I want this item to fill up my tanks. I want that other one too, but not get it. Yeah, the nose is the core. Oh, okay. You can, yeah, you can Hadouken his nose. It is not easy to do. Aw. I got hit. It goes. How goes it with you? Sorry, in boss fights. Mega Man X. Who? Rangda is a wicked witch of Balinese folklore representing evil, while the term Rangda is Balinese meaning widow. Literally, Banda or Banha is a Javanese word, means wealth. So it's a wealthy widow. Ugh. Damn it, fish! Stop respawning. Trying to have the energy here. I got to shoot a bullet first, and then Hadouken. Yeah, throw a rocket on him. This is another Sting Chameleon moment here. Whoops, well, fuck that up. Now I want to heal again. Nice. Doubly nice, hold up. There you go. Gotta make it through, make it through. Mr. Flame Mammotheus himself. Goodbye, brave warrior. Oh, I got a random fun fact for you. All of the bosses in Mega Man X were originally more difficult, but the developers toned them down because they thought they were too hard. Oh yeah, I don't know how to do the trick on this guy. What are you weak to? You like this thing. You need to run with the old coding. I don't know if that exists. Fucking D-tank here, yeah. Good decision, probably. Probably. It was in an interview. I think in the art book. They were talking about Flame Mammoth specifically. I think one of the developers regretted how easy he turned out to be. Damn, we're almost done with the game already. It's depressing, man. An hour and a half? It's pretty good for my casual ass. Do I need extra E-tanks? Probably. Here, you guys want an E-tank farm? like the filthy casuals we are. You just bubble shield and then stand here, kill this guy for a minute. When we hear that sound 2 more times, I'll move on. Boss wasn't easy for Kidyu. Sigma Phase 2 is kinda tough. Sigma Phase 1 is not that bad. Velgarder can be kinda tricky as well. Okay, we got 1 up. I was on my last life, I think. Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't game over. I thought for sure I would. I'm actually shocked I did not. Maybe I should be proud for not gaming over, but we've gone through like 15 lives in this playthrough. It's pretty awful. One more E-Tank. Oh, you meant Flame Mammoth. Sigma's always hard. Oh, Flame Mammoth. The poor kid, Flame Mammoth jumping around and spitting his fire. Probably a little tricky, maybe. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. That's such a curious bit of dialogue. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. He calls X a betrayer to robot kind, Reploid kind. Hadouken! Sorry, Velgarder. Unfortunately, we won't get to see what you do in this playthrough. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Ah. Well, whatever. Here we go with the Sigma fight. What a brilliant fight this is. Got a lemon off instead of my hat out. This fight I do wish was better. Like, the music's so epic, but Sigma is just a goddamn monkey man jumping on the walls. It would have been so cool if he could like kick off walls like X doing this, but had some more varied attack patterns too. And the hitbox being awkwardly big. His hitbox is pretty big. It is pretty big. I mean, Sigma's a pretty big robot. Look at him compared to X. He's like 3 times my size. I think you can't Hadouken this thing. I forget if you can or can't. I'm just gonna kill it casually. I've thought about trying to do a damageless X1 playthrough, but I really don't want to learn how to do this fight right here. This fight sucks. It's a good final boss, but it's a brutal final boss. Also, his hands can like really fake you out. You gotta know when to jump up and avoid the lightning. Also, we have armor, half damage, by the way, half damage. And he does this much damage to you. Ow. I'm probably super dead here. Shit. No, no, let me up. Okay, I can face tank. Tried in the archipelago runs and managed it. It's probably possible to Hadouken him. I can't remember if you can or not right now. I'm like actually forgetting. Whew, it's a good thing I charged up energy tanks. You can dodge the lightning on his hands if you're like pixel perfect on the edge of them, but I was definitely not getting it. All bosses are possible to do it. The Hado can? I don't remember if you can on this one or not. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Time for the greatest, like, ending theme of all time. Last time you fought this guy, you didn't have Rolling Shield, had the max charge the Buster. Oh yeah, max charge Buster's the only other weapon that hurts him. War has ended for now and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. This is a Castlevania game. In their hearts. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Damn it, pacifist X. Although you can't call him a pacifist because he chooses to fight. Conflicted X. Thanks for the GGs. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Man, I love that ending theme. It is so sick. Yeah, da 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 da. Still the best X game. It's the greatest game ever made, yeah. Some would call it the GOAT. Roller coaster of ups and downs. I mean, if this is the best, logically, the rest of them would just be down, right? Although, I personally love X2 and X3 and X4. And I think X5 is cool too. And I respect the shit out of X6, but the level design in that game is a little too ambitious, let's say. Also, the weapons in it are not as useful. Mad Pecker. Is that one of the enemy names that went by? I wasn't paying attention. Such a noir ending. When you're a Mega Man nerd and you get lost into the deep lore and you know how much strife X endures internally, he'll always be my hero. Yeah, it's the bird on the trees, that makes sense. And you as Mega Man X. 702 is when we hit true peak, but this is up there for sure. Oh? Which one's 702? Is that Super Metroid? For a chance. Tatsunoko. Object designer. Yeah, it might be. How did I know? Looking forward to that. Getting close. Only 100-ish games away. Really good game. You enjoyed your time with it? That's good. Capcom All Star. Where's the other 9 Mega Men? Good question. Kyle, you programmed the bot. Did you really just try to search X2? That's not 3 letters or more. Oh yeah, and this game has a secret ending. Man, I remember I left this on the first time I beat this game. I went to the bathroom and I left the screen running, and when I came back and I heard the music playing, it was like scary. This next part, because I had no idea this came up as a kid. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Yeah, imagine going to the bathroom after beating this game, coming back, and you just hear this and see Sigma with this message. You're like, what the fuck's going on? 1049, what a gap. About 500 games or so. I guess it wasn't that soon, huh, Sigma? Wasn't that soon. Alright, that is Mega Man. I don't think you can get off this screen without a restart. So yeah. A beautiful game. We'll probably play it more in the future. Sigma will return eventually. Thanks for watching Das Mega Man X. It has been a pleasure to play a game from my youth that I adore so. Alas, it's time to move on and grind. Let's get the inevitable started. The next 60 plus hours of my life is gonna be pachinko. So we may as well get that loaded up tonight.